One. Hello, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardeners, and we're going to give you an update how we made our camper van more efficient. And we're going to go ahead and start with these windows right here. We got these window screens in here, right? So to stop the bugs, because we know we're in Florida, we get up here and place them. We have magnets, and basically you get the picture. They'll go up in here with the magnets, and they'll go around, and so that's so you can go ahead and let some air in. As you can see on the outside, we have these wings on these, so when we can open up and get some airflow in the back, that's when this will come in handy. Also, these right here, as you can see, they're the same color on both sides. So if you want to go stealth, we take these and we place them in here. This was something I got from when I bought something a while back, and I like to save things. So you take that, put it in there, and you place it up on the window. And basically, you'll understand the same with this as far as going stealth. Turn it this way, and that'll go lock in there, and that'll make this area right here black, so you can go stealth. And what I mean by stealth is if you're going, you have to park at residential areas, and you really don't want people to see in there, so you make it all black. These shades, these right here that we have window coverings, they turn, this part is the black side out right now, and then, for the reflection of the sun, we turn it the other way. So that's just a little something that we came up with as far as the efficiency, trying to make it more efficient. We also went ahead and got these smart liners from Amazon, so we can be able to just wipe it out or pick the whole thing up and just go ahead and hose it off. So we're trying to make it as efficient as possible because we're in sandy areas, and when you're camping, you're in sandy areas. Okay, moving on. Also, we went ahead and put these curtains right here. So just give us a little privacy as soon as we open up the sliding doors. We have this right here, which is the sink is in front of that. And we have these curtains to give us a little privacy. All right, come right on in. Okay, as you can see, we changed the floor, right? So we still have the rug down there, but we got an exercise mat and put it on top of that. So it could be easier as far as cleaning because we're going in and out of the van. And I'd rather just be able to wipe that or dust it off other than sit here and try to deal with a rug. Okay, also right behind that black board was this sink right here, and with this sink right here we could obviously do our washings and cleanings. And yes, we already got something because it doesn't seem as deep. So right there, and that right here is a collapsible sink, and you want to try to get everything as collapsible as possible to make as much room as possible. So we have our mirror here in case we have to do a little shave right here. We got our lighting right there when it's dark. We got our hooks to hang something, and we have our sink. And to work this right here, you pump it and it works, and then the water comes this right here. Actually, you take that out so the water can drain right out right to the gray tank right here. So the water comes out, up, through, and right down in the gray tank, which we could easily take and dispose of it, okay, in a very environmental friendly way. Right here we changed because we wanted a larger shelf. So we had this shelf sitting actually in our storage shed. So we try to utilize everything that we have in the shelf. And this way we're able to not only stack higher, but we had more room. We also still have more room for a couple of these things. So we have our water in here, our cooking utensils. I tried to use as much clear Tupperware as possible so I know what's in there. And what the parts that are not clear, as you can see, I just wrote the name so I know exactly what's in here. Plus our fire extinguishers in here, and it's very easy to deploy. It comes right out and go. Just this little thing to let us know which states we're going to eventually hit. And let me show you this table that we made. So this is what I'm talking about by using materials that's around. So when you go on trash day, you go outside around your dumpsters and you see pieces of wood. And this table goes up like this, and I can go ahead and do my little bit of, I'm not cooking inside here, so I'm just going to do food prep to bring it out, or whatever I need to do to bring it out. And then when it's time to close it, take it and bring it all the way down. And what I do is, though it doesn't seem like it's going to move, I fasten it anyway, just to make sure. Okay? Also, as you come back here, we have all added this. So we got this right here at the thrift shop for $9.99 to say $10. We got that at the thrift shop, and this gives us extra room to put our phone cords or whatever we need to put in here. We also worked on this. So this right here, these are headboards, and we basically put them here so the pillows would not flip behind it, because we still got room back here, and when you go lay down, the pillows will fall over. So these headboards is the same wood we used for the table. We had more left over, so we just took a blackout curtain from Walmart that I had in the house, cut it, put it over there, and my husband he screwed it inside the van wells, and we got a leg sitting down there. So that just gives us a little headboard so the pillows are not flipping all over. As you look up here, this is all of our fishing gear. We got the crab net, we got the big poles, small poles, and they're all zip tied. Not zip tied, but they're all velcroed in and fastened in so they will not come flipping out. So we have all that here. And as far as our toilet bowls, this is for emergency uses only. And there's 2 toilet bowls here in a fishing bucket. So we have it stationed here, and we have what you call horse neutralizing pellets to help keep smell away if we have to utilize these. So these right here, I came up with these. These are pool noodles. So they stop the curtains from shifting back and forth. And right here we also have another easy way that's more efficient for me to get the paper towel out. And then my husband came up with this right here, and I just covers that, and pick that up. And we have the toilet paper here, so we could utilize it if we need it. And basically I'm covering it to keep all of the, germs or whatever away from it, right? So these are some of the things that we use to make this van efficient. And this is what you call a cheap no build, and with stuff that you can find around your house, stuff that people are throwing away, yard sales, and thrift shops and flea markets. And you can do this too. Now also, you don't need to have a van to do a no build. You could do a no build in an SUV. You could do a no build in a car. Okay, you could put a sleeping bag in here. These right here, these are just carts right here. So I took a lot of blankets and stuff and piled them in there, and I do have one piece of foam in there. Other to make it thick, I actually put a lot of blankets and stuff under my sheet protector mattress, and just made it thicker, so you can make it as thick as you want. Okay. Also, I don't know if you can see this because we also hang jackets here, but right here we have where we added even more storages where we put our wipes in here. We have our spray in here and other little pockets. So what you try to do is you try to utilize, we put our clothes in here, and these are the clothes that we're going to wear. And then we have this right here, which is a no smell bag to put our dirty clothes in here. So you just find simple ways to use the space you have, and you don't have to have a van to do this. To do this, you are able to actually reach more places and go more places without having to pay for an expensive hotel, and you can stay longer. Okay, so you don't have to have a van. You can do it with an SUV, and you can do it with a car. Just challenge yourself. And how can I build this and not spend a whole lot of money so I can take my money and enjoy myself with it? You pay for your gas and enjoy yourself. Also, right down here, I actually have a small refrigerator, and I have a little cooler back there, and that's where we'll store our cold cuts or whatever type of meat that you want to throw on the grill outside. Again, I do not cook in the van. And so that'll be sitting there so we don't have to buy any food. And of course we have our power packs in our tackle box. Okay, so these are just more efficient ways. When you come up here real quickly, you see you always want to have some snacks right up here in the front, so no one has to get out of their seat to come and get snacks while we're driving 6, 7, 8 hours. So we have all different ways to be able to reach our food for safety. Okay, so just bringing you to this little video Just showing you how you could efficiently and cheaply travel and save yourself money on hotels. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Goodbye. But oh well.